I absolutely love it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Been putting this off for a bit. Had a couple life events happen.
Okay.
So I'm glad to get kind of back into the rhythm of things. You know, I want to watch these movies, so let's check them out. Let's get them open. Up first, we have something here from Welgo USA. Always bringing the heat, so let's get into it. All right, very cool. What we have here is we have The Wandering Earth. I really enjoyed this cover art. Very cool slipcase here. Yeah, same cover art there underneath. So what this is a futuristic film about the sun burning out and kind of how society kind of reacts to that. So very cool idea, very cool flick. I really love this cover art. I think it's definitely enticing. So comes from Welgo USA, so you know it's going to be a interesting watch. So very happy to check this one out. Up next, we have a packager from Wild Eye Releasing. I did an interview for them recently, so I'm assuming that that's what this is. So let's get into it and see.
What is it?
Up first, what we have here is a Brad Sykes film, Scream Queen.
To Scream Queen! To Scream Queen!
And fortunately enough, I was able to interview Brad about this film.
Aren't I special?
Very interesting to kind of talk with him about the process. This was a lost film. Leanna Quigley, and yeah, shot on video. Very cool that it is, you know, back available and you know, ready to be viewed via Visual Vengeance and Wild Eye Releasing. Very cool stuff here. And then up next from Visual Vengeance as well, we have The Wrong Door. From what I can gather, this is a very, I guess, hard to find regional horror 1980s film, very reminiscent of Brian De Palma. So yeah, big fan of his. So I'm excited to check this out. Can't say I've heard of this film. I mean, it's hard to find thrillers, so why would I?
Who knows? Who knows anything?
Really cool, like every other release, courtesy of Visual Vengeance. They do come loaded with special features. So if I enjoy this as much as I think I will, these special features are going to come in handy. So very cool stuff, courtesy of Wild Eye Releasing. All right, up next we got a box here from Mill Creek Entertainment, and you know, I've been kind of expecting this one, so no surprise here.
Surprise!
Up first, we have a based on true story of a one-armed All-American softball player, I Can.
God don't make mistakes. He's got a plan in all of this. He always does.
Now, not necessarily my cup of tea, you know, not something I would check out for my, you know, my leisure, but, you know, I think it's an interesting story, and I was kind of curious to see how they filmed this. So whenever Mill Creek asked me if I wanted to check it out, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. Maybe throw it on a Sunday, but I believe that this is one of those Christian films as well, so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, on the back here it says God's Punishment. So yeah, I couldn't find any of the faith-based you know, distributors on the back here, but you know, when they say it's like a God's punishment for no reason at all, genuine forgiveness, incredible gift, new life, you know, it speaks to the whole Christian, I guess, audience. So you know, for those that would like to watch this, I Can is available now. I thought this one looked pretty cool. Cast as well. John Cleese, Jackie Sandler, Miguel Angel, I believe that's how you say it, Munoz, and then we have Rob Schneider and Miranda Schneider starring in Daddy-Daughter Trip.
Okay, round two.
Mr. Bublé, you can only give blood once, or you'll start to feel weak.
Here to donate blood. I'm here to donate the blood.
Now this one looks like a fun one. It's one of those, I guess, typical journey comedies. So yeah, John Cleese, Can't Keep a Good Dad Down, it says. Very heartwarming. I'm just excited to check this out. I think this will be fun. So yeah, courtesy of Mill Creek Entertainment. And then up next we have Divine Influencer.
I thought I was on the right track.
You got this.
Give me a sign.
True influence is having people follow you because of how you positively affect them.
When I was an influencer, I really thought I was making a difference. Serving here is helping me find my purpose. Being here is helping me find God.
This comes from Pinnacle Peak Pictures, and it stars Laura Silva from The Chosen, Discover God's Plan. So another one of those Christian films.
Jesus Christ.
Wealthy acquaintance who invites her to volunteer at a homeless shelter. So yeah, all the makings for a good, wholesome, not even a family film, a learning experience here. Divine Influencer. And then last but not least, we have some more Ultraman versus Alien Battle 11 episode collection, 2 movies and a booklet. Oh, and then we have some expanded cover art there as well. I like the back also has different art, but you guys know I love my Ultraman, and we got some Battle Kaiju. This is series 2, so yeah, expanding the Ultraman set that much more further. Excellent stuff. All right, up next we have something from Cinephobia Releasing, and this I am really curious about, because like most of you guys, I'm sure you guys stayed up real late watching Showtime, Cinemax. What else was on? Showtime, Cinemax. And you would catch stuff like Emmanuel. It looks like that they're kind of taking that name and still continuing the legacy of Emmanuel. And this is a 2022 Italian film with English subtitles. And this is a newer Emmanuel film called Emmanuel's Revenge. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm excited to check this out. And these Cinephobia Releasing titles are pretty interesting, and this one is no exception. So very cool, very excited. Kind of has a nostalgic, I guess, appeal for me. So 2022, Emmanuel is back.
It's like masturbating in a time machine.
All right. So up next, we have another package here from Mill Creek Entertainment, and we have the Lords of Dogtown.
We're gonna be on summer vacation for the next 20 years.
And this is the steelbook release, the unrated extended edition. And yeah, I was so stoked to get this during their initial release, so it's pretty cool. This cover art is exceptional, so excited to grab this and add it to the collection. A dazzling daredevil ride, it says in the back. I saw this film in theaters. Huge fan of this cast. Emile Hirsch, Heath Ledger.
Nice socks, man. Here's our entry fees. Now, where's our trophies?
Johnny Knoxville, Mitch Hedberg. I mean, there's so many more, and this is just one of those ones that you can't, I guess, look past. It's one of those coming of age films based on a true story. Really cool stuff. Good film and a good time. So if you haven't seen it, go grab this now. This steelbook is beautiful, and yeah, the film is not bad either. All right, and we got another package here coming from Lionsgate, and it's a pretty cool one, an unexpected one. I've seen these films. I'm sure many of you guys have as well, and if you haven't, I'm sure your dad has. What we have here is Expendables 4. And this one has Statham, Stallone, 50 Cent. I don't know who Fox. Oh, maybe Jamie Foxx. Oh, Megan Fox joins the cast. Dolph Lundgren, Tony Jaa, Randy Couture, and yeah. So more of the same with this. And we have, is this the Ultra HD Blu-ray? And yeah, very cool. Excited to add this to the collection. I think this kind of rounds out my Expendables collection. So very cool stuff, courtesy of Lionsgate. All right, and that's all the packages for this unboxing video. Very cool stuff. Honestly, I think like there's a lot here, and I'm very intrigued by this. Looks really cool, but I think my favorite item in this unboxing is going to have to be Scream Queen, just because that whole lost film story, I find that very intriguing. And then you know, having talked to Brad about the production, it makes me want to see it that much more. So Visual Vengeance does it again. They win this week, and yeah, the chainsaw's made for cutting. So check out Scream Queen, available now. That's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys have seen any of this stuff, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, take care. Love you.